guys, it's Octavia and I'm coming to you today with my first ever makeup tutorial on YouTube. I've already washed my face and I moisturized and now I'm priming my face. The primer that I'm using is the BB primer, and I'm rubbing it in as best as I can because it kind of leaves a little ashy, a little ashiness to my face. So I'm trying my best to eliminate that as much as possible. So that's what you're gonna see me just rubbing it in. Next is the foundation. I like to use Neutrogena because for me it seems to be clearing up my skin, and I've had really bad breakouts when I was younger. So I'm using the Neutrogena foundation and it's Chestnut 135. And I'm going to be just blending that into my face and making sure that I get my neck area, under my chin, and you'll see me get my ears, try to make everything blend together and make everything match. Next, I like to use a clean brush to blend out the foundation because it comes off a little oily, and I feel like when I use the brush, it eliminates the oil. So I use the e.l.f. brush. Most of my stuff is e.l.f. and drugstore related stuff. Now you see me using the concealer. I'm going to use it under my eyes. I'm going to use it on my forehead. I'm going to use it on my nose, my cupid's bow, and on my chin. Something I learned on YouTube is to let your concealer dry, because when you let it dry, it gives it more full coverage, I believe. And it seemed to be working for me, so I, just use the tip. If you want to use it, you don't have to. Blend, girl, blend. Blend that concealer out. Yes. Y'all don't understand. Blending is hard work. Next, I'm going to be using a translucent powder. The translucent powder that I like to use is from CoverGirl. This translucent powder has like a medicine smell to it, so it throws me off a little bit, but it's really good. I like to put it almost all over my face, just to get that highlight to pop and, the reverse contour. So I think I put a little bit too much on, but, in the end, everything worked out. So now I am priming my eyes, and I'm blending it out with my finger. Now I like to use the leftover setting powder that I used on the beauty blender, and I like to put it on my eyes because it helps the eyeshadow to blend better if it's a powder on top of a powder. Now I'm going to use a little pinkish color. It's not that pigmented, but I tried to make it work. I thought it was going to be a little bit more pigmented than it was, but I made it work. Now I'm going to use this purplish color. I'm going to use it to deepen up the crease. I'm going to mix it in with the pinkish color. And I spray my brush, which is a good idea. I spray my brush to make the color more pigmented. I find out that a wet brush makes the colors pop more. So I used my setting spray to help blend out the eyeshadow. Now I'm doing a cut crease with the black eyeshadow, and I just dip in a pointed brush, and I use a little bit of black eyeshadow to help with the lid, to make the lid pop more. I mean, it's my first time doing it, so it came out a little better than I thought it was going to be. Now I'm using the color tattoo in rose gold for my lid. This isn't the color that I'm going to use. I'm just using it as an adhesive for the eyeshadow that I'm going to put on top of it. So I just use the wand to help with the crease, and then I use a purple color to put on top of that rose gold so that you can get like a little shimmer with the lid, so it's not all just purple. Dusting off the translucent powder, sorry. Just getting all the powder off. Now I'm contouring with my cream e.l.f. palette in dark, medium dark, and I use a cream and then I use a powder to contour because I feel like it helps bring out the contour more when you use both. I mean, you don't have to, but it's a good idea. I got this powder contouring kit from Ulta, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I'm just contouring my cheeks and my forehead. Now I'm just highlighting, and the way that I highlight, because I don't have a legit highlighter, I use eyeshadow, a gold eyeshadow, and it works just as fine as a normal highlighter. Granted, it's not as like boom out there highlighter, but it works. You gotta make do with what you got. Now I'm doing my eyebrows, just trying to tame these beasts. And I don't shape my eyebrows, I just fill in all the bald spots that I have to make a shape. Next I'm doing my lips. I was gonna use this pinkish color that I had from Maybelline. I'm sorry, I don't recall the name, but I'll have it in the description. But I didn't like the way that it turned out, because it was a little too pink for me, and you'll see me adding a little purple to darken it up, and in the end it worked out. I like the color in the end. Those two colors together actually made a really good color, whether you put a lot on or you put on a little bit. And that's the final look, you guys. It's purple, a little pink, makeup tutorial, and I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave comments down below if you have any questions. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. All the information's in the description. I appreciate you guys. Let's build this channel together. Bye, beautiful people.